Good morning, student of class 5. How are you? I hope you all are fit and healthy. So, student, I am teaching you chapter number 20. Today date is 2nd November 2020. The name of the chapter is Birth of a Nation. Name of the chapter Birth of a Nation. So, student, take out your book, open page number 116. Take one rough copy also, so that you can note down the important points from the board. Let's do little recapitulation what we have done in our previous video. So, student, in previous video I explained you the fundamental rights and duties for the citizen. Fundamental rights and duties. So, all these things are given in our constitution. Any person who is a citizen of India, so some of the fundamental rights are given to all the people who are the citizen of India. In the same manner, constitution has given us fundamental rights. So, some fundamental duties are also given in the constitution. But student, see, fundamental rights that we discussed in previous video is also right to equality, right to freedom. Today I will only reading the heading, because in previous video full explanation of what does the meaning of this right in very detail we have discussed. So what we have done in previous video, we are doing the quick recapitulation. So fundamental rights like right to equality, right to freedom. Right to equality means there is no difference due to the religions or caste system or gender. All are same. Laws, what are the all are equal. No difference between the people due to religions or due to caste system or due to gender also. So equality is given. Right to freedom, in this we have discussed, you are free to speak, You can go in any part of the country. Even you can do job also in any part of the country, and even you can stay in any part of the country. So all these are your rights. Right against exploitation, this also we have discussed. Exploitation means shoshan. So even it is written in the constitution that any child whose age is up to 14, free education and free and compulsory education should be given to that children whose age is up to 14. Then right to freedom of religion. So you are, if you want to join any religion, you can, you are free to do that, but no one can forcefully change your religion. ठीक है, आप किसी भी रिलीजन को ज्वाइन करो, कर सकते हो, यू आर फ्री, बट फोर्सफुली आपकी कोई रिलीजन चेंज नहीं कर सकता. कल्चर एंड एजुकेशन राइट्स भी दिए हैं. राइट टू प्रॉपर्टी आल्सो, एंड सबसे मेन है लास्ट वाला, राइट टू कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल रेमेडीज. इससे ऊपर जितनी भी राइट्स मैंने डिस्कस की बेटा, अगर आपको लगता है कि कोई भी राइट, आपकी जो राइट्स मिले आपको कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन ने दिए हैं, इफ समवन इज नॉट फॉलो दैट, तो यू कैन गो टू द कोर्ट अगेंस्ट दैट पर्सन, because these are your fundamental right which is given in the constitution. And after that student, we discuss the fundamental duties. Keep the country united, because see, people of different religions, so we should not fight due to different religions or due to different caste. So we should keep the country united, follow the rules laid by the constitutions. So what are the rules given in the constitution? We have to follow all that rules. So next, honor our national symbols like flag, anthem, etc. Is it clear? Treat all Indians as equal. Protect and preserve national property and environment, and cherish the heritage of India. All these, today I am just reading the headings, because in the previous video I have given full explanation of all these headings. So we are doing small recapitulation. That is the reason I just read the headings, that this much things we have discussed in the previous video. Now today student, we will start from form of government in India. Form of government in India. So student, when we are discussing the form of government in India, then there are three levels of government in India. Three levels of government in India. That are central, state, and local self government. Okay, so when we are discussing about the when the constitution was adopted on 26 January 1950, so what is a constitution? Constitution is a set of laws to rule a country. So now how we will work for the welfare of the people, because India is not a small country, it is a very big country. Now according to constitution, India is divided into 28 states and 8 union territories. Now we have three levels of government. One is in the central, then state level. There are 28 state. It means there which government is followed, that is a state government, and the head of this state government is known as your chief minister. And in the same manner, in the central, head of the government, that is your prime minister. But who is the head of the country? That is president. ये बेटा आप नोट कर लेना, ठीक है। सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट जो है, सेंट्रल में जो गवर्नमेंट है, हु इज द हेड? दैट इज योर प्राइम मिनिस्टर। एंड हु इज द हेड ऑफ द कंट्री? पूरी कंट्री का हेड, दैट इज योर प्रेसिडेंट। सो देयर आर 28 स्टेट्स, सो हु इज द हेड ऑफ द स्टेट? दैट इज योर चीफ मिनिस्टर। नाउ लेट डिस्कस व्हाट अबाउट द लोकल सेल्फ गवर्नमेंट, दैट इज वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द विलेजेस। हम किसकी बात कर रहे हैं बेटा? वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द विलेजेस। सो हियर the head is the prime minister, here chief minister, and in the villages the head is known as sarpanch, or you can also say pradhan. Okay, both meaning is same. So head of the village is known as sarpanch. Now one by one we will discuss. So let first start with the local self government, villages. See student, in all the method I told you in the preamble. What is a preamble? Is the introduction of the constitution. So the first is democracy. It means a government made up of the people, by the people, and for the people. So we have democracy in our constitution. Now here in a constitution, all the method, whether it is a central government, whether it is state government, or whether it is a village, in villages, the method of by which we choose the our representative, that is by the method of election. So what we do, what is the meaning of word election? It means that how we choose our representative. So at the time of election we give the votes. Is it mean? So try to understand. It means that the person which we choose as our representative, so this person are elected by the people of that area, ठीक है, by giving the vote. So student, in the constitution it is mentioned that any person whose age is 18 years or above 18 years, they can give the vote in the election. Any person whose age is 18 or above 18 year can give the vote for the at the time of election. So in the villages also, members which the villager choose the member that is from the same village. मीन्स जो भी सरपंच विलेजेस में हेड को क्या बोलते हैं बेटा, सरपंच बोलते हैं. सो दैट पर्सन शुड बी फ्रॉम द सेम विलेज. ऐसा नहीं है वो दूसरे विलेज का होगा. दैट पर्सन शुड बी फ्रॉम द सेम विलेज, उसी विलेज का होगा. नाउ हु विल गिव द वोट? द पीपल लिविंग इन दैट एरिया. ठीक है, द पीपल लिविंग इन दैट एरिया, उस विलेज के जो लोग होंगे, दे विल वोट. And in this manner the members are elected and their numbers are maybe differ. It depends upon the population of the village. तो जो villages में जो सर होता है, villages में ग्राम पंचायत में कितने मेंबर्स हो सकते हैं? 7 to 17. It varies from 7 to 17. Why this is a difference? Due to the, it depends upon the population of the village. It depends upon the population of the village. अब ये जो मेंबर्स सेलेक्टेड हुए, इनमें से एक मेंबर जो होगा हेड होगा. एंड वी से द हेड ऑफ द पंचायत इज सरपंच. वी से हेड ऑफ द पंचायत इज सरपंच. Is it clear? So these, now this is the responsibility of the sarpanch of the village to work for the welfare of the village people. ठीक है, to work for the welfare of the village peoples. Now see, like providing clean drinking water, providing education to the children. आप लोग देखे हो विलेजेस में गवर्नमेंट स्कूल्स हैं. in all the villages you will see government school, and where the children are getting free education. Even they are getting dress from the school. Even they are getting midday meal. उन्हें खाना भी मिलता है स्कूल में. And even they are getting all their books, that is also from the school. So government is providing these facilities for the village children, and these members of a gram panchayat, they take care of these things, whether the schools which are running in the villages, so proper facilities. I just told you that free of cost student getting the education. Even they are getting their dress from the school also, their copies books also from the school. Even they are getting the midday meal in the school. So in this, the member of gram panchayat, they also help for the arrangement of all these things. So now in a villages area, this gram panchayat looked after the needs of the people. Some of the need like clean drinking water facilities, electricity, education for the children of the villages, roads, time to time seminars in the villages, so that new knowledge, new technology, how to do farming is seminars are taken by the government peoples time to time in the villages to tell the farmers about the new techniques of cultivation. Is it clear? So all these facilities, good transport facility in the village, roads in the village. So all these facilities should be provided by the members of the gram panchayat. And even if there is any uh, what the सरपंच are doing, now the question arises, अब ये क्वेश्चन अराइज होता है कि now from where they are getting the money. So student, state government, state government, so they are providing the fund to the sarpanch for the facilities और डू द वेलफेयर ऑफ द पीपल ऑफ द विलेज. क्योंकि बेटा कोई अपना पैसा तो नहीं ना लगाएगा, तो फंड तो चाहिए ना, तभी तो फैसिलिटीज मिलेंगी. सो फ्रॉम वेयर दे आर गेटिंग द फंड, दे आर गेटिंग द फंड फ्रॉम द स्टेट गवर्नमेंट आल्सो. और विलेजेस में अगर नई कोई न्यू बिल्डिंग की कंस्ट्रक्शन वर्क करना है तो दिस ड्यूटीज आल्सो कम अंडर द ग्राम panchayat. So in this manner, in local level, that is a villages, these gram panchayat look after the welfare of the people of the villages. Is it clear? Now in the same manner, if we are talking about the state, again the method how the members are elected, that is same, because here in the constitution it is mentioned that we have democracy. So government which is, so how we select the candidates, or you can say representative, by the people, because at the time of election people are giving the vote and they are choosing their representatives. Okay. And so in the state also, for the now the head of the state government, that is their chief minister. So now the chief minister with the other ministers of the state, he work for the welfare of the people of the state. Is it clear? So that we will discuss further. In small towns and cities there are municipal committees, and in metro cities you will see that there is a municipal corporation. Okay. So form of government in India that we have discussed, there is three level of government in India, that is central, state and local self government, that is in the villages. This government you will find in the villages. Now student, there are, we have parliamentary form of government in India. So that I have already discussed with you. In the central में जो government है बेटा, who is the head, that is the prime minister, and who help him, his ministers, and it heads and rules the country. लेकिन again I tell you in the beginning also that who is the head of the country. Country का head कौन है बेटा? That is the president. Is it clear? Who is the head of the country? That is the president. So see student, two houses in the parliament are Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha. So student, we have two houses in the parliament, that is Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha. So both the prime minister, so both the president and the prime minister are helped by the two houses which are in the parliament, that is Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, for the welfare of the people, for the welfare of the people. So now student, the union government makes law for the whole country with the Supreme Court also help it. Okay, so now we have already discussed about a village gram panchayat. So what is the role of the village gram panchayat? They look after the needs of the people living a village. Some of the important points I have already discussed with you, that like providing clean drinking water, school facility for the children, and many government schools are in the villages which are giving free education and many other things to the student, providing good transport facilities. Is it clear? Time to time seminars are arranged for the welfare of the farmers so that they learn the new techniques which they can apply at the time of cultivation also. And hospital facilities are also given to the villagers. Even free of cost medicines are given to the poor peoples. देखो if you go to the villages ना, villages में बेटा आपको dispensaries मिलेंगी. So the sick people go to the dispensary and doctor give them the medicine. And what medicine they are getting? They are even getting this medicine free of cost. So these types of facilities are also available in the villages for the village people. Is it clear? And good roads. So all these facilities should be provided by the village gram panchayat. Now next is, see student, municipal committee or municipal corporation. They look after the needs of the people living in a city by providing them proper road, electricity, water, transport, etc. So just now I tell you कि municipal committees are in small towns. जो छोटे शहर होते हैं वहां municipal committees होती हैं बेटा. Is it clear? And in a big metro cities, इन्हीं को हम क्या बोलते हैं? म्युनिसिपल कॉर्पोरेशन बोलते हैं. ओके, सो फॉर एग्जाम्पल एक छोटा सा एग्जाम्पल लेते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल कोई सिटी है, एंड हाउ द मेथड ऑफ इलेक्शन इज दैट फ्रॉम ईच वार्ड. मान लो कोई शहर वाराणसी ले लिया, अपना वाराणसी ले लिया. सो मान लो वाराणसी सिटी को 20 पार्ट्स में डिवाइडेड है. कितने पार्ट्स में डिवाइड कर दिया? 20 पार्ट्स में. और एवरी पार्ट्स को हमने क्या बोला? वार्ड. ठीक है, 20 पार्ट्स में डिवाइडेड है और सारे पार्ट्स को हम कहते हैं वार्ड्स बोलते हैं. सो 1 मेंबर इज इलेक्टेड फ्रॉम ऑल द वार्ड्स. हर वार्ड में से एक मेंबर चूज होगा. ठीक है, इन द सेम मैनर अब 20 वार्ड्स में से 20 मेंबर चूज हो गए. ओके, नाउ दीज 20 मेंबर्स decide who is the head of them, and the head of the municipal committee is known as chairman. We say it as a chairman. हम इसे क्या बोलेंगे? हेड ऑफ द म्युनिसिपल कमेटी है बेटा, सुन लेना, जो स्मॉल टाउन सिटीज में होती है. मेथड ऑफ इलेक्शन इन स्मॉल टाउन्स एंड सिटीज और इन अ मेट्रो सिटी, मेथड इज सेम. But in the municipal committee, the head is known as chairman. And in the municipal corporation, the head of the municipal corporation is known as mayor. At that time, we say it as a mayor. That is the difference. Method of election is same, but in municipal committee, the head of municipal committee, we say him as chairman, and if it is of a municipal corporation, then we say mayor. Okay, thank you, student.